Rockstars, welcome back to Virtual Assistant Real Talk. This is your Rockstar VA Sera. I've been a virtual assistant for 6 years and I've assisted hundreds of clients. I even trained and hired hundreds of aspiring VAs. So if you want to be a successful virtual assistant, this is the right channel for you. Okay, so sasagutin natin ang laging tinatanong sa akin. Paano nga ba ako nag-start as a virtual assistant and ano yung mga ginawa ko para tumagal ako sa industry na to. So, I previously worked in a call center industry back in 2005. So, I've been there for 10 years. Wow! And siguro during that time, I really learned a lot. I've grown a lot. And alam mo yun, parang ang dami kong nakilalang mga tao. And I'm very, very thankful. I can say that was the prime of my career is to be in that industry, and majority ng mga friends ko and alam mo yun, lahat ng mga mentors ko nanggaling sa BPO industry. So there was so many things, alam mo yun, that I have achieved back then, and it was a long time. So parang dumating ako sa point na I felt like I could do more and I could be more. So gusto kong mag-try ng ibang field. And so, when I resigned 2015, immediately, nag-isip ako ng way kung paano ba ako magkakaroon ng trabaho and all of that. So, after I got married, my husband suggested na why not try to work at home. Total, it's something new for me. Honestly, guys, medyo nagkaroon ako ng parang hesitation kasi parang hindi ko kasi personality na lagi ako nasa bahay, pero kasi of course I see that as a challenge, and if something is challenging me or something, if I see it as a challenge, sobrang mas inaano ko na kakayanin ko. So parang dumating ako sa point na ganun, because I'm a very social person, so gusto ko laging nasa labas, gusto ko laging may nakikita mga tao, may nakakausap and all that. And then I was even thinking of the adjustment na kailangan kong gawin. So parang pag nasa bahay ka, wala kang naman masyadong makikita, ano yun. And then finally, I just realized na sino ba yung mga tao na kasama ko sa bahay? Syempre, these are the most important people in my life. And parang I see that as an opportunity to actually have more time, syempre, with my husband and of course with my kids and even with my siblings and my parents. So, nagkaroon ako ng chance to actually, weigh things. Kasi, syempre, sa call center for the longest time, yung pay rate mo mataas na, and then mag-start ka ulit ng bago. So, syempre, hindi, depende sa opportunity, pero parang para sa akin, how will I start? So, there's a lot of questions na tinatanong ko kung paano, how can we make it work? And then, so after that, we actually prepared for it. So, we did our research and check namin kung ano yung mga works available online, kung paano ba maging successful na makapag-work at home ka. So, yun. So, parang we had a lot of plannings. We even prepared. So, ang una-una kong binili is a desktop. Kasi iniisip ko na, okay, so kung hindi mag-work yung trabaho, online jobs, then magagamit pa rin naman yung desktop kasi syempre mga kids are going to school. And then, I had, parang we have installed our internet na para medyo malakas and all that. So, para ang daming adjustment, pero talagang sobrang willing talaga kami to make it work. And so, that's how we started. Kahit wala kaming parang core plan, we're still thinking of a backup plan. Kapag hindi nag-work yung online job, maybe we could go back again to the call center. Parang ganun yung nagkakaroon ng alam mo yung discussion, argument, and all that. Pero it's normal kasi syempre this is something new. It's actually, outside the box na parang I myself, I had doubts na if I can pull it off. Pero yun, eventually, nagawa naman ang paraan. So we're doing research, naghahanap kami ng mga trabaho, and then I landed sa trabaho, what they call is an ESL teacher. So sa mga hindi familiar, ESL is English as a second language. So ESL teachers, they specializes in teaching and helping non-native speakers to get to know formal grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and even written English. So yun yung parang mga online teachers. So that was my first online job, and I was able to pull it off. Tapos parang I had a lot of students then. Although just a heads up, mababa ang sahod dyan. Parang every hour. Pag walang nagbubook sa'yo na student, then hindi ka babayaran. So, ang importante is to actually have regular students para tuloy-tuloy yung bayad sa'yo. So, eventually, I stayed in the company for a year, but at the same time, I was already looking for another job. So, another online job. So, naghahanap-hanap pa rin ako. And then, me and my husband, we landed on a virtual assistant company. So, medyo na-curious kami. Sobrang gusto namin malaman, ano ba yung virtual assistant? Kasi medyo promising yung sahod nila. Nasa $500 to $700 monthly. And, we tried to apply sa company na yon. We applied, syempre kinonsider namin na yung mga requirements. Again, disclaimer guys, this is based on my experience. So the requirements, medyo madugo. It's like applying sa company, walk-in, applicant, parang ganon, kaya lang online. So may schedule na interview, and then merong mga requirements and all that. So, sa requirements, katulad sinabi ko, medyo madugo yung requirements. Like, they're going to ask backups and even, alam mo yun, yung mga power source mo, kung meron kang backup and all that. So, I decided na bumili ng second-hand na laptop para tigisa kami ng husband ko. And then, meron kami ipapakita. Tapos, meron silang hinihingi ng mga pictures ng workstation mo, picture ng laptop mo, picture ng backup power source mo, and even picture of your house. Kasi nagkakaroon din sila ng parang background check kung ano ba yung area nyo, kung ano ba yan, lapitin ba yan ng, ano ba yun, parang natural disasters, parang mga ganon. Yun yung pagkaka-explain sa akin. Pero, I mean, it makes sense naman kasi syempre, they have to make sure na lahat ng mga empleyado nila ay talagang good condition, pati good condition yung area, plus yung workstation, comfortable, plus yung mga ginagamit na mga technology or gadgets, merong available. So, you would have to go through that bago ka talagang ma-hire and ma-schedule for a training. So, it's like 10 days training. It is paid, parang allowance lang siya. And then, marami kayong online training na gagawin. And siguro sa batch ko, sa 20 plus applicants namin, 4 lang kami nakapasa. So, ganun kahirap or ganun ka critic yung mga nag-hire. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, na yung company na yon talagang gusto nila talaga dumaan sa sa butas ng karayom para talaga i-hire ka nila. So, luckily, nakatanggap kami and tuloy-tuloy na siya. Siguro sa VA company, guys, ang advantage kasi noon, para company nga, so may mga benefits din sila. And then, sila na yung maghahanap ng client for you, maghihintay ka lang. Pero hanggat hindi sila nakakahanap ng client for you at hindi ka na-hire ng client, wala kang sahod. So, parang floating ka doon. Ang disadvantage siguro is yung rate mo. Parang basic. Kung mag-i-increase yun, depende yun sa client. Kung bibigyan ka ng increase, kung say for example, naka 6 months ka na o naka 1 year ka na. So, depende talaga sa performance. I had an experience back then. Real estate industry kasi siya, guys. So, just a reminder, gusto ko lang pag real estate industry yung pinasok mo as a VA, mahina ang industry or mahina ang pasok ng business or boom ng business kapag malapit nang magpasko. So, I had an experience na the client doesn't need me anymore, and it was like December. So, wala akong client ng December, wala akong sahod. So, ang lungkot-lungkot, diba? And I was just waiting. and I was just waiting for the company to give me a client. Kaya medyo ano yung ganong industry kapag ganong mga times or seasons. I decided na bakit hindi ako mag-freelance. So, naghahanap na ako ng mga websites or mga company sites na pwede kang mag-apply freelance. I mean, you're not applying via company, pero direkta ka sa client mag-apply. So, that's when I found Upwork. So, gumawa ako ng account and my pinilapan ko lahat ng mga kailangan. I submitted a video resume, so para makita ako ng client sa video na yon. And then, so medyo matagal kasi yung rate na nakuha ko from the company, VA company, I just base it, is $5. So yun ang ginamit ko na rate nung nag-apply ako as a freelancer. Little did I know na parang hindi ka agad-agad ma-hire pag ganun yung rate mo at wala ka pang credentials dun sa platform na yon. So, inisip ko na bakit hindi ko babaan lang muna kahit medyo mababa yung sahod. Pero sige, sinimulan ko siya ng $3. After 2 weeks, na-hire agad ako, guys. Like, for 2 weeks, I got a client, 2 interviews yun, and then data entry and admin. So, ginrab ko kagad yun kahit yun lang yung rate ko. Ang disadvantage lang kapag ganun, sa Upwork kasi may 20% na deduction kapag babayaran ka na. And ang maganda naman doon, weekly, pwede mo siyang iset yung bayaran. Although medyo mababa, pero weekly, meron kang maaasahan na sahod. I landed on my first client in Upwork as a VA freelancer. So, eventually, nung nagustuhan ni client yung work ko, tinaasan niya ako ng sahod. Siguro mga $1 additional per hour. So, okay na yun. It only shows that I'm doing a good job. So, after nun, I tried na, okay, sige, part-time lang naman ako dito sa client. Mag-a-apply ulit ako ng isa pang client na outside the first client schedule. So, kumuha ko ng client, and then eventually, yun nga, parang na-hire ulit ako, and then, so dalawa na yung client ko, inaayos ko lang yung schedule ko, until iniisip ko, kaya ko pa bang mag-add and all that. So, yun, naging flexible yung schedule, and I have a couple of clients. When I was starting, manageable naman siya. One thing good about being a freelancer is that you get to choose the schedule na gusto mong magtrabaho, and at the same time, you get to choose your client. Dumating ako sa point na marami na akong interviews na nakaschedule, pero I get to choose kung kanino ko gustong magtrabaho. So, I undergo all of the interviews, and then ako ang pipili. Kapag when eventually umuokay na yung trabaho ko sa mga clients, the clients would even ask me kung meron pa akong mga kakilalang VA. Kasi yung mga colleagues nila, they also want to hire VAs. And so, naghanap ako kung sino yung mga gustong mag-online job or kung sino yung mga gustong magtrabaho. And then, I trained them. And then, in 2017, I started QVA Agency. The goal of that agency is to actually encourage people to work at home as a virtual assistant. It also provides free training para mas maalalayan ko yung mga VAs kasi nire-refer ko rin sila sa mga clients or kakilala ng mga clients ko. I remember back then, 2015, hindi pa talaga nagbo-boom yung virtual assistant. Kaya sobrang walang free training nun, walang mga mentors and available sa YouTube. So, nahirapan talaga kaming mag-cope. And now that it's everywhere, marami ng vlogs about virtual assistant, I want to also use this platform para ma-share sa inyo yung mga nagawa ko na alam mo yun, na parang marang mga natutunan ko para maging isang successful virtual assistant. And I can measure success in a way na kapag nagkakaroon ka ng positive feedback from your clients and that you're getting referrals, kasi ibig sabihin, maayos yung pagtatrabaho mo. I realize may iba-iba palang virtual assistant. And minsan, yung iba natatakot na mag-apply as a VA and mag-apply sa client. So, I found out na you can be a subcontractor. So, nag-hire ako ng mga subcontractors, especially yung mga wala pang experience kapag naghahanap si client ng mga VAs. So, if you want to know more about subcontractors, freelance, and VA employed, I have a vlog for that. So, go and watch it. So, as a virtual assistant for 6 years, I can say na this is the best decision so far pagdating sa career ko. And alam mo yun, ang dami kong natutunan, lumawak yung skills ko, and ang dami ko rin natulungan na mga tao na makapag-provide ako ng job or part-time jobs, and makapag-train ako ng mga taong gusto talagang magtrabaho sa bahay. And if you really want to avail this free training, don't forget to click the link in my description box and you go to the page, message nyo lang ako, and we can book you a slot for your free VA training. So, Freelancer, skill-wise, I started data entry. So, data entry, and then, madali lang, copy-paste, and then nag-input lang ako ng mga data sa spreadsheets, and then email management, nagmamanage ako ng mga emails, reply, sorting, organize ko yung mga folders ni clients, and also managing the calendar. So, calendar scheduling yung nagawa ko. So, that's 3 skills na. And then, of course, may idea na ako sa real estate. So, I started outbound callers, appointment setter, and then social media. So, social media, pinag-aralan ko yon. Nanood ako ng mga videos. I attended free trainings. Tapos, I created my own content calendar, and then the clients love it. So, tuloy-tuloy. And then, website management. So, pinag-aralan ko rin yun. Sobrang madugo. Pero, I was able to create 3 websites para sa client. And then, ads, like marketing, digital marketing. So, lahat yon. I guess one thing that I can say, guys, is tsatsagain nyo lang. I mean, you are investing on your own. So, parang invest on yourself, unlimited ang knowledge, you can still, widen or, add more skills. Kasi, masishare mo rin yan sa ibang tao, at saka achievement mo yan. Kasi, pinaghirapan mo, pinag-aralan mo, para ka lang nag-aaral sa school ulit ng bagong learnings. So, it's actually, it's a wonderful feeling to actually learn new things. And I hope that you guys would, encourage yourself to learn a lot. Kasi marami pa tayong matututunan as we go, or as we start our virtual assistant journey. My rockstar tip, para maging successful ka virtual assistant, you have to be indispensable. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka kapalit-palit. Alam mo yun? Kung iba pinapalitan mo. Dapat sa trabaho o sa pagiging VA mo, dapat hindi ka kapalit-palit. So, dapat, alam mo yun, parang kailangan ka ni client more than you need them. Kasi without you, hindi magfa-function or meron kang important task na hindi na kaya ng iba. So, ayun, there are thousands of virtual assistant applying. So, ano yung edge mo? Ano yung difference mo sa kanila? Bakit ka kailangan ni client? Bakit ka importante sa company? So, you have to be that person. You have to be indispensable. So, I hope you learn a lot from this video. Again, ito po ay personal experience ko sa aking virtual assistant journey. And sana po na-encourage ko kayo na maging team bahay din at makapagtrabaho. Lalo na ngayong panahon na to. I mean, the best decision is to actually work at home. It's safe. And of course, more time with your family. So, don't forget to click the thumbs up and put comments for any suggestions or feedback. And don't forget to subscribe. Once again, this is your Rockstar VA Sera. Stay happy, choose to be happy.